Hello all, Havoc here. Yeah, so in our last couple episodes, we've been working on getting the ship built. I'm getting really close. Um, I I think it would work in atmosphere right now. Um, we need a little bit more thrust in multiple directions to get the rest of it going the direction we need. So I did die just a minute ago. Um, so that's why I'm grabbing. Oh, come on. All new supplies. And a couple more hydrogen bottles. Alright, so we also need a couple more of these, some construction components, and interior plates. Alright, so I have been working on things. I'll show you this side first. There's a couple things I'm kind of avoiding showing you guys because I found some stuff and I like some stuff that I've done. Um, so here's our internal layout. Both sides are identical. Um, this side here, this is how I've got it looking. I think it's going to look pretty cool. We'll get some lights put like on the back side of here, so it'll light up those bays, each one of those little cells, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. I like how it's coming along, how the shape is developing. Atmosphere can still stick through and whatnot. So then that brings us up this side. Ready? So yeah, that's the next thing I've been working on. Um, right now, I mean, okay, so they're hooked up, but I don't, I don't know if I'm gonna use them because how wide the craft is, we're never gonna hit anything. But I just thought they looked really cool. Um, so I mean, I'll wait for you guys' comments. Do we keep them? Do we not keep them? If we keep them, I'll replicate it to the other side. Um, so this is where I'm at for the nose. I got that cool floating cockpit, a camera. So yeah, we come down here. So we have a full glass all around us. It's really nice. It's going to give us a great field of view. Um, like I said, I'm working on getting this to get a shape that's decent. I mean, it doesn't look like that on the other side. I mean, that's kind of where this is what I'm avoiding, is just this whole flat, no facade, nothing going on. So drastically different between the two sides. So, like I said, I look forward to hearing what you guys think. I did, I did find a gun finally. The gun. The one we're going to use. And there it is. It's insane. It is extremely over the top, but it has massive drawback. The drawback is it takes forever to reload. It's probably like 10-15 seconds for it to reload. But from all like words, from the times I have shot it, it does not seem like it has a limit to range. It's incredibly long distance. It does an insane amount of damage. I've cut a ship in half. We could hit this, but there's trees in the way, and that's 3.6 kilometers away. I've hit a ship flying overhead at 5 kilometers. So yeah, it has range. It's got the reach. If we get another craft to fly in, then we will take a pot shot at it. So I'm going to keep an eye on our HUD. And so yeah, I really want to get this guy mobile now because we're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage. And yeah, I keep looking at the HUD to see if there's something to shoot at. We can do a ton of damage now, and it's just a matter of getting the damage done correctly so we can move in on target and have the bobs do it when we need them to. So between the next couple episodes, I want to start working on getting this fleshed out. Oh, we were talking about taking off. We're missing basically downward and upward thrust and reverse braking thrust, and we'll be good. So braking thrust, I need to carve in here, and that's actually what we need to get the ship to start taking shape. Because once we get those in, then we can start making it look the part, as it were. So we're gonna have hydrogen that direction. I don't think we need hydrogen facing forward. I think the ion and atmospheric will be enough. Hydrogen we're going to use to get off planet. And like I said before, we're just literally going to be going along in this direction and then turn upward and then burst the hydrogen. So ion and atmospheric facing forward. But we also don't have any atmospheric facing back either, though. I don't know how strong those are. Are these going to be strong enough to propel us? I don't know. I do not know. And if so, how many is it going to take to make sure that that's a thing? So I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to do some testing. And in order to do some testing, we're going to have to uncouple this guy. So let's go over here. I know we have vertical. We got vertical under control. At least I'd hope so. So we go back into here. This guy. Oh, no. Okay. So we go like that. Is this the guy we want? No, it's not. We need that guy. That's what we're looking for. And come on. Probably something like that. And we'll need another one on that side. We probably can do 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Or, well, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Kind of said that backwards. And I think that would be enough to get us stopped, as it were. So we have atmospheric thrusters, because that's all we're doing right now is atmospheric testing. So is that, you come over one more. Okay. And let's grab this guy. Nope, wrong. We need to go back. Where did that guy go? Did we delete that by mistake? Oh, I wonder if it's not welded. I mean, it's not that it's not welded. I wonder if it's not connected. There. Just to be sure for now. Alright, so let's go. Alright. Make sure there's nothing flying around that we can shoot. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Oh, that's not going to work. We just blueprinted everything. Alright, so control panel. Large atmo up. Are they all on? They are. Alright, so we're going to cut it loose. This is going to be super sketchy. We're going to save beforehand, so we might end up just doing some reloading. Saving. Alright, saved. Let's go ahead and use Bob to do it. And we want to go to our glorious, nice purple color. Are we cut free? I think we're cut free. So let's go in here. I think we need to convert it. Convert to ship. So yeah, it looks like 6 is going to be enough. One thing we don't have yet is a gyro. I knew that before doing this, just full disclosure. I should have said that beforehand, but yeah, I knew we didn't have gyros on board. We can just go ahead and tuck a couple up in here so we can get motion correct. Gyro right there. Alright, so now we'll have full. It needs like 2. Wow, that's a lot of power. Hey, we have a crafting coming. So here it is. This is our debut firing. Hunchback dropship. And gotta kind of lead the target because it's going to take a while for that round to get out there. I'm going to miss. Yep, we missed. So you can see on the reticle how long it takes to reload. It takes a good minute to reload. So yeah, this is the downfall to this weapon platform, is it takes forever to reload, but it can reach out the distance I wanted them to. And it does way more damage than I wanted to, though. And true fairness is I don't want it to do this much damage, but it is nice that it does this much damage. Come back in, number 2. Where'd you go? There it is. Alright, so don't lead it as far, and let's try to right about there. So there goes the entire front of the ship. It is slowly sinking. And by the time it gets, I mean, it's going to drop a long ways. We're going to put another round into it. So right about there. So that was a fatal hit. But the problem is well, it was a fatal hit. So there it is. It just vanished behind that rock. That's funny. Alright, so let's go fly over there. Let's take this thing for a quick little voyage. I mean, as long as we don't flip upside down, we're good on thrust. We got plenty of power. Alright, so our shield system's online, but I need to... I don't have the code engaged to show what our shields are supposed to be at. So without that, that makes it difficult for us to know exactly how much we have left. And I do not want to chance this craft. But we're definitely going to be a denial system for the area. We're going to be able to quite literally pick a target now and decimate it and get it out of our radar. This will be a great example as long as that shows up. It's on the other side of the mountain, so that will not be a good example. Let's see here. Let's turn, see if we can hit this guy. Nope, still can't see him. Roll down a little bit more. Whoops, hit the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, it's done. There's a hole right through the middle of it. So we'll be able to remove craft that we don't want in our area a lot easier now. Let's turn around and take a look at this guy. There it is. So something we need to do, let's go into the blobs real quick. We'll save all these into a group. And then we want to grind before weld. That is correct. That's what we want on all of them. And we want janitor, janitor, Janitor grinds neutral blocks. And let's see, we wanted to... There's something here about enemy blocks too, I thought. I thought there was. Alright, well in any case. I have a problem with that missile turret right there. So yeah, I mean, it's got so much force, it just wrecks the other ship. That's what I'm saying, is it's a little excessive. Alright, let's bring this in, see what happens. Our small turrets are shooting. And the bobs are doing their job, so great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, we're taking fire. Alright, so now we just need to get our HUD turned on so we know where the shields are at, so we can know how much damage we could be taking right now. And then, yeah, I can just literally just park Bob here just like this. Bob. Nah, this isn't Bob. It has Bobs. Yeah, look forward to actually hearing what you guys think of a name. That's something I really want to get from you guys. You know, how do we name this vessel? And oh man, got all that stuff down there already too. Oh no, I didn't get all of it yet. Dropships has got thruster components. Fantastic. And the cool part is we actually need those components on this actual craft. I mean, we need thruster components for these guys. So yeah, this is great. I mean, we're getting supplies that we need for the craft we're flying. I like the other side so much better. The silhouette on the side is so much better. Let's put it in the sun. Yeah, it needs probably like 3 or 4 more gyros. That takes a lot of turning power to get it to rotate. So with all these little cutouts and alcoves that I've been doing on the sides and like behind those turrets and stuff, I'm going to be putting some backlighting in there. And then also some corresponding colors as well. Not quite sure what, but definitely do something. Get this cut off. And Bob will pick all that up, hopefully. Come on, Bob. He's kind of busy right now. He'll get to it. Yep, see, there it goes. Oh, he's nearly done. This is great. All those little mini drones down here or something like that. So, but yeah, I want to put a different color for some of these components so it doesn't all blend together, and then put lights on the backside to give it some more distinction. And I really liked the layout of the cockpit here, how it sits up like this. Might go one more block higher just because I think it'll look kind of cool. No? Are you done? So yeah, this gives you an idea of where we're going with this platform, guys. I mean, we have so much vertical thrust. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. Now let's go ahead and go to our front-mounted cannon. Oh, hold on. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay. Down, 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 down. Our altitude is way too high. Alright. We accelerated so quickly that I did not anticipate that much acceleration. Now let's point this guy over here. So we're looking at like a 12,000 range on that. Or 12 meter, 12,000 kilometer. Numbers are hard, okay. Let's try that again. Nope, missed. See, that's the other thing. Is at that range, the ability to lead the target gets harder and harder and harder. But for stationary targets like these, I mean, it's crazy how overpowered this gun's gonna be. But come on. Let's try. Alright, let's try that guy one more time. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. Let's go for that one. I don't think that's an actual target. I think that's just a mountainside. So that's, again, and that also adds to it is that, you know, it takes forever for this thing to reload. So, yeah, I mean, this is our kind of going to be our weapons platform. I don't plan on having any more of these guns. I mean, it balances it this way. If we had too many of these guns on here, it would just be insanely overpowered. Alternate firing these things. So see, that would have been a solid hit. So I don't think. Yep, that was a hit. That was from 10 kilometers out. So we'll wait. We'll put one more round right through where the radio is, and that'll confirm whether or not we're actually doing the damage that we think we're doing. So we'll put a round like probably right about here. Yeah. I mean, you guys can see right there the amount of devastation that does. And if we're on the move, you saw how hard it is to aim. Earth base center is over there. So that's what we're going to go with. I mean, I don't want, again, I don't want to be to the point where they can never touch us, but I also want to play smart. I mean, if you have a distinct military advantage, you take advantage of that. That's why it's called an advantage. Trying to slow down, take a shot at this guy. Whoops. Where is our seat? And he's below us. So again, another disadvantage to this thing. And he's coming at us too, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, still below us. This is going to just tear right through the middle of it. Out of ammunition. Oh no. Ah. All right, so let's see here. Production. I do not think we have enough to build. Where are they? There it is right there. Can we build any? No, we don't have any supplies on board. Oh, we got some iron ingots. Alright, so we're going to use our baby turrets. Hopefully they have enough ammo. Did we get him? Not quite. Let's see, did we get any ammo? No, we did not. Alright, we're going to bug out. Because I don't want to lose this vessel, and we don't know what our shields are at. But this gives you an idea of where we're at as far as a weapons platform. And what we're going to be capable of going forward. I mean, this thing is going to be fantastic. It's going to take some effort to get it finished and get it dialed in. But all in all, it's going to be a lot of fun. We do need some more thrust. I mean, our vertical thrust is what I was concerned about. And we stop on a dime. So we're gonna need some more atmospheric thrusters in all directions. And more resources on board so we can make ammo. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna come up here, we're gonna land. Well, we're gonna nearly land. We're not gonna actually park. Let's see here. And that's why we're not actually gonna park. It's because we're glitching a little bit, and I don't want to crash into anything. We just got this thing in the air. The last thing we need to do is plant it firmly in the ground somewhere. Alright, we're going to park here. I thank you guys for watching. I do really, really, really. Whoa, hold on. Why are we? Oh, my inertial dampener's raw. There we go. You're not flat. You need to park on the horizon, buddy. That's a little bit better. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate all the comments. We need a name for this craft. It is a craft now, and so we do need a name for it. So help me out with that, guys. Just drop a comment below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like the video. And yeah, this is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.